Test your might. That's right, people. This week, Mortal Kombat has hit theaters and HBO Max. So you know what time it is. Mortal Kombat! So let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
Alright, people. So, Mortal Kombat is starring your boy Joe Taslim, Louis Tan. We have Macabre Brooks in it. It's directed by Simon McCoy. And basically the premise of this movie, we got a high stakes battle taking place. And basically, OutWorld wants to take out Earth Realm. You guys, if you're familiar with the video games, you know what time it is. They want to take out Earth Realm. So we got Cole Young, who is a MMA fighter, and he has a marking. And basically, Shang Tsung, he not trying to hear it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won 9 tournaments. You guys already know the drill. The 10th tournament, they're gonna basically take over the place. And yeah, he's sending Sub-Zero out to take out a few of the people in the way. And that's what I'm gonna say about the premise of the movie without talking too much more about it. So let's get straight into it. After 20 plus years of the first Mortal Kombat movie, let me start off by saying this. Huge Mortal Kombat fan. I played the original video game all the way down to this last one. I've been a Mortal Kombat fan since day one, people. Since day one. After seeing the movie that came out in 1995, I was blown away with the fighting. I was about 9-10 years old. And I was just taken away, man. Compared to the Street Fighter movie that was released like a year or two prior, Mortal Kombat was the movie. I remember coming back. That movie came out. I will never forget. That movie came out during the summer in August. I came back to school that September telling people to come here, get over here. I couldn't grab a cup out of the kitchen without yelling that phrase, man. And like I said, I've been here since day one, since the first video game hit the arcade. Me and my older brother used to get ready to go to the arcade, and we used to play with the Super Nintendo controller down on the floor on our laps, and we would tap the buttons as if we're trying to simulate playing in the arcades. You know, in the arcade, it's not a controller. You know, you got the joystick and the buttons. So we would tap the control pad and the buttons like it was the arcade machine just to get ready to whoop tail in the arcade, people. So with that being said, let me start off by saying this. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed in the movie, but it was still entertaining. And I'm going to tell you why. So, let's start off by this. All right. The opening intro, fire. I was like, okay, we in for a treat. But then as the movie progressed, the first half of the movie, the storyline wasn't really gelling for me. And the dialogue was a little cheesy. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it was like straight up the dialogue, like the script itself, or the way the actors presented it to us, man. I'm just going to say just like that. The way the actors acted, it's hard to decipher like, yo, is this bad acting or is this bad writing? But the second half of the movie, the storyline picked up. Once they started training, storyline picked up for me. It got a little bit better. The fighting, this is what we're here for. At the end of the day, right? True fans are like, yo, who cares about the acting? I'm here for the fighting. I'm here for the blood and gore. And let me tell you this, the movie did deliver on that. There's going to be some gore in this movie. There is a fatality in this movie, man. That is a fan service fatality. This fatality right here is what made me give the movie an extra 0.5. I gave the movie an extra 5 points based off of this fatality, because I was going to initially rate the movie a certain way, but when this fatality happened, I was like, yo, I'm giving the movie a +5. I'm giving the movie a +5 off of this fatality, people. I was like, yes, this is what I bought my ticket for. Yes, I did not see this movie in HBO Max. I went to the theater. I went and saw this movie in IMAX because, like I said, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I've been here since day one, since the first video game hit the arcade. And I saw the first two movies in the theater when they came out. So there was no way I was not going to go to the theater to see this movie. And like I said, that the fighting was pretty good. This movie is a setup movie. And I already knew that from the trailer. Just looking at the trailer, I could tell that they wasn't going to give us a lot in this movie. So this movie is a setup. I know they're trying to create their own Mortal Kombat universe, and there's definitely going to be, if this movie is successful, there's going to be sequels. So I know they're going to give us fans more. So with that being said, I'm not disappointed in that. I'm just disappointed in the story. It just felt a little choppy. Certain scenes, the way they edited it just didn't gel for me in the first half of the movie. And I was just a little disappointed, man. And they could have came a little bit harder with some of the fight sequence. Cause come on now, this is 2021. You know what I'm saying? This is 2021. There's some fight scenes in the first movie that kind of stands up to some of the fights in this movie. But I will say this, your boy Sub-Zero and your boy Kung Lao. Yo, Kung Lao was the dude in this movie. Scorpion, you already know, shout out to Scorpion, man. I'm a huge Scorpion fan. That's one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's this scene with Kung Lao where I was like, the fanboy, man, the little child in me came out. I was like, yes, because I was hoping they was going to do his little signature move, his little gestures that he do, and he did. And I was like, what? Oh my goodness, I can't believe they did it. And your boy Sub-Zero straight fire. Straight fire. Straight assassin in this movie. Man, I can't wait for a sequel when it comes to the stuff that they delivered in this movie when it came to the fighting. We just need better character development. At the end of the day, we just need better character development. And Kano. Let me not forget Kano. Some certain scenes I didn't laugh, but there were some funny scenes with this dude Kano, man. He is a wild boy. Kano's definitely gonna have a lot of people cracking up, yo. His mouth is reckless in this movie. So with that being said, people, on a Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I was initially going to give this movie a 7 because it's all right. It was entertaining. But that fatality, I ain't going to tell you what fatality is, who does the fatality. But that fatality, off rip, I had to give it an extra 5 points. So I'm going to give this movie a 7.5 because this fatality was every fanboy's dream. It was a fan service. I know they put it in the movie because they knew we wanted this. Even though technically this fatality in real life doesn't make sense, but I'm glad they still did it, man, because I went nuts in my head, yo, when I saw it on the screen. So yeah, man, definitely check it out on HBO Max. Is it worth regular admission? As of right now, no. Definitely worth seeing matinee. But I still think it's worth seeing at IMAX. So see a matinee IMAX. Yeah, man. So Kaiba scale 7.5. Check out Mortal Kombat. I'll say this is better than Annihilation. I'll rather watch this one than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I'll tell you that right now. Comparing to this one with the original 1995, that's going to be hard because I can't give away too much. But let's just say that they're two different types of movie. I'll say that because I don't want to give too much away about the storyline of this one, but it's going to be a little hard to compare the two. But this movie is still worth watching, yo. It's a good popcorn entertainment type movie. Sub-Zero and Scorpion, yo, that fight scene, alright, that's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to say about that Sub-Zero Scorpion fight scene. Basically, those are probably the best parts of the movie, man. The back in the day fight scene and the fight scene where Scorpion in his little ninja outfit, those are probably definitely top tier fight scenes in the movie, man. But check it out, man. And you guys know the drill. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Then after that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment at the bottom, man. Let me know what you thought about this. Come here! This Mortal Kombat, man. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.